Excellent. My video is uploaded, so you can see the story of my shaving. It's going to annoy me. That ever so slight difference. I know if I do something, and now I've said it, you'll all notice it and won't stop looking at it, but god damn. Apologies to those of faith. Not done expressly. It even changes how it looks if I up there, up in the corner. Hey buddy, you right? Let me go back into chat. Sorry, I'm working out live stream. Hey man, excuse me. Sorry, I just thought I'd hop on and give it a try, mate. So as you can see, I've taken the beard off and so on. Been chatting away to myself. It's a new thing to me, live streams. So we either go to bed or hop on and see what happens. So how's the kid? Fantastic. Were you on the other live streams or what have you tonight, or? I'm drinking, by the way, homebrew Guinness. So in the next hour, that will take effect. I've got a few litres to get through. What do you do for work, mate? If you don't have to answer, it's you don't want to. I understand. There are times that I can answer what I did for work, so. No way. I used to do that. I did that for a year. I loved it. Did it in the UK, obviously, but it was in the UK. It was a university in the UK, just outside of London. It's called, what's it called now? Because it's changed. It was a college and it was a university college, and that's a university. But back in the day, it was Buckinghamshire Chilterns University College when I was there, and now it's Buckinghamshire University College, if I remember rightly. But we're talking now 15 years ago. Oh, it's not. It wasn't. It was one of the low-ranked universities in the country, but where I come from, the equivalent of the state is called Buckinghamshire. So you add that to anything, and it sounds fancy. It was a well-to-do county, so to speak, or state. What are the it's counties that you have within states? Is that what it is? Because by size-wise, it would have been the equivalent of a county in the US, I think. But it's our equivalent of a state, but it's county size. So Because when does your school year end? Do you do September, or September, July, or? Yeah, like us. So the school results for us come out in August. So August is when we have everyone phoning up to see if they can get a place, and you work round the clock. But I imagine for you it's a bit more complicated this year, and with everything that's going on with this big pandemic. Well, here I'm in France now, so that was 15 years ago when I worked in university admissions. Here I'm locked down. I'm a waiter barman, and yeah, this year I've worked 5 months. I've had a real kick in the teeth this year, to be honest. But it is what it is. I keep going. Don't worry about it, mate. It's how it is. It's how it is. So we struggle on, so to speak. On the positive, I can do more YouTube videos. I can do more. I've got a group that I do a quiz with now on a virtual quiz on a Wednesday evening. We didn't do it tonight, which I've hopped on because of various things. So at the very least, I can make the most of it. What's the quality like, by the way? Because when I was chatting to myself for 10 minutes, just chatting away, in case anyone popped in. And my laptop here is almost 10 years old, so quality is dubious from what I can see. Yeah. No, I can imagine that. So hopefully in the new year I'll be able to get a new one. But with everything that's going on, we shall see. Were you smoking, buddy, or are you smoking? Oh yeah, no, I can imagine that. I can imagine. Ah, Chris, man, how you doing? Sorry, let me hide the light. So, Derek, we've got a rich man in the house. Did you win the lottery or what? Oh, I'm teasing you, mate. I'm teasing you. I'm teasing you. Don't worry. Chris, all is good. Like I say, not working now. No choice. I've hopped on a couple of live streams tonight and thought I'd just flick it on and see what happens. And here we are. I had no one for the first 15 minutes. I said that I'd go to 20 minutes. So there was no one that turned up. I'd shut it off. And nice to see a couple of guys that I know. Never done it before in my life, by the way, Chris. Live stream, so forgive the amateur stance. Oh, cheers, mate. That's very kind of you. Very kind of you. The trouble is, I can't schedule because I can still be called in to do a bit of work, restaurant business, but not serving customers, but cleaning out cellars, cleaning out fridges. So it would just be a case of how to. I'm going to hop on a live stream. What are you guys smoking? Or are you smoking? Even on lockdown, Chris. Even on lockdown. Meant to be all closed up. House party, I don't know. What is it? Is it a phone app? Is it a computer app? Okay, I'll have a look. Let me. Yeah. So that's finished up. So I've finished uploading my video. Pirate cake. It's a long time since I've had that. Last time I had that actually was there's a lot of funny enough. There's a lot of blends that are coming up recently that I smoked. It's back in 2014 when the Dagners visited the UK. So I smoked Pirate Cake, Boswell's, but it wasn't through them. It was through someone else, and Mississippi River. That have all come up literally in the last day and a half. Everyone has have been happened to smoke those. It's had mixed reviews. Personally, I loved it, but other people didn't get on with it. But unfortunately, the whole actually it's a bit of a story. They brought over a big I don't know how many pounds or kilo bag of it, and it disappeared at the end of the night and finished on a sour note that someone had taken it away accidentally, perhaps. It did turn up again, but yeah, it was a sour note to a good evening. Yes, mate. I've just uploaded. It's just finished uploading a new video. I've decided to go for it because it's Movember. I'll just put up a thing if people are interested. I might do a bit of a charity thing, keep it for the month, and then if it reaches maybe $100 or euros or whatever it would be, keep it through to December. Especially given that my partner is very, very, very anti moustache. So that's very kind of you, mate. I don't agree, but it's also lopsided, and it's been about 15 minutes that every time I've taken a bit more off, I've taken a bit more off, taken a bit more off. So I've left it. It's not her thing. What can I say? It's not her thing. So she's going to have a shock tomorrow when she comes past. Oh no, I won't give in for November. Don't worry, November it's staying. So, but if I can, I don't know. Maybe if I can put, I've not thought about it. Like I said, I did a video just now that I've uploaded. Just thoughts coming out, and maybe launch a little page and keep it, and then maybe explain to people that me having a moustache means that I don't have any nighttime fun, so to speak. And maybe people might give a bit of money if they know that. And like I say in the video, open up to a poll to charities that it'll always be charities that interest me, obviously, because it's what I'm doing. But give people the choice to vote for which charity the money goes to. So the first one would be obviously ex-serviceman as an ex-serviceman. The other one would be perhaps blind dogs or something like that, because that's important. I haven't thought about it. I'm just off the cuff talking now. It's quite live streaming is really quite another thing. Already my videos I don't edit or do anything with, but at least have something to say, whether it's just hi, how are you guys doing? But live stream is something else. Yep, yeah, it's a prostate cancer charity. So, and I'm quite happy to. I will obviously put the prostate cancer or Movember charity on the list, because that's where it comes from, and I completely agree with that. So. I don't know if that's what that's saying about you, Chris. To be honest, if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm Rich Piper. Go for a live stream, man. I'll be there. If I'm there, I'm there. You can schedule it in advance, certainly. If you can't, I'm free, I'll always put it on. So, you guys over the pond? Are you looking at locking down, or? Oh yeah, don't worry about it, Chris. It's the same here. They were putting in fibre broadband just before we got locked down. So they were doing all the works, digging up the roads, cutting lines, joining lines, and we went to lockdown. So went home. So half the lines are cut, half the lines aren't cut. So here we have goodness knows what. Some days, like today, I had a video uploading to YouTube on my phone at the same time that I was in a live stream. Not an issue. Other times I can have a video uploading on the phone. Try and just look at Facebook and nothing. There's not enough internet signal. So. Well, I think by the looks of it, Biden is probably going to win. I think Trump needs one more. Biden needs one more state, and if he gets one more state, that's it. We've got the most advanced science that we've had in the world, and we still can't find a cure. I'm not being funny, but I can understand something like cancer that mutates and depends on what part of the body it's in is different. But this is a single virus that doesn't, for the moment, mutate. If you have shares in the company that finds a cure, you're going to be a millionaire very, very soon. I'm with you, Chris. We had the same here. People just don't understand how it works. They just think it's. I can't even explain it. It's. We have all the science, we have all the facts, we have all of this, and people just do what they want to do. I had someone that we've just had masks implemented in the streets here. It's a small town, village. Summer, it's a tourist town, so in summer we have 30,000 inhabitants. In winter, it's 2,000. And so I was saying, well, there's no tourists, there's nothing going on. Why there's no cases in this town? All of this, and I was like, well, I know 2 people that have already got it, and then we've had a free test in the town, and 140 people went to it, and 7 were tested, and the cases are there. Even the figures don't match up because half the people don't declare that they've got it or don't get tested. They just self-isolate and so on. And my personal view. So some people think it's a hoax. Some people think it's just a conspiracy. Each their own. But personally, why take the risk? Exactly, Chris. Exactly. I live in a very small house with a very small courtyard. I'm allowed out for an hour a day. I'm not working. I can't work from home. I'm slowly going insane. But if everyone understands and follows that, in 2 months, 3 months, we can be clear. But because people are doing what they want to do, I mean, in England, they've locked down as of midnight tonight. So what did they've got a big pub chain I used to work for actually. They've got 250 pubs and they're selling off a pint for $1 a pint, or 99 pence, $1 a pint. So what's everyone going to do tonight? Go out and get drunk and do God knows what? I haven't, Chris, followed exactly, but generally it's the whole of the UK. So I should be back in 30 seconds, chaps. It may go a bit bright, but I should be back in 30 seconds. My apologies. I agree. There's a lot of Chris's, Mike's, and Ben's. Yeah, no, North of England, that was before, but now it's a nationwide lockdown in the UK. I mean, I'm in France, so we've been locked down for a week, and like I say, this year I've worked 5 months, and the rest of it I've been on 5 months. I spent 4 months on 20% salary, and well, the next couple of months it's going to be on 70% salary. So it's the same people that are suffering. It's life, but it's always the pubs, the restaurants, the small businesses. Those are, you know, it's life. It's life. What can we do? So, what can we do other than make homebrew and enjoy that? You know, if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. I knew that's what you did. Jeez. See you later, Ben. Catch up soon, mate. Yeah, Chris. Same here. The schools are back in. Are all open, but I can't go and have a pint. I can't work, so it makes no sense. So they can all go in, schools of 700, 800 students, then go back to their families and carry it. One child's got it, then carry it all back to all the families. But we were made to put all these things in place: perspex screens, masks, 1 meter, 1.5 meters between tables. Did all of that for nothing. Not, it wasn't my business personally, but my bosses had to invest in all of that, only to be told, well, you've done all of that, thank you very much, we're going to close you down. It made no sense. But we know here, I don't know if it's same over there, we're meant to be locked down until 1st, 2nd of December. But they're reviewing it every 2 weeks, and we know that it's going to be until the 14th, 15th of December. And then they'll ease it off for Christmas, so everyone can go and see their families for Christmas, and then come New Year, straight lockdown again. Exactly. Talking of which, you make a very good point, Chris. I am, if you can see it, sorry, on the Radford's Sunday Fantasy. Best thing I did was, we can see one there, and the other one that's behind me. I've got a bar behind me, but splits my kitchen and my living room. So I'm making a real bar out of it. So I've just installed a over bar light. The trouble is for yeah, Sunday Fantasy. I've never tried it before. Tapping to the cellar hard. So so at least I'm going to pick up some bar stools on Friday. It's well, I've just uploaded a video actually. We can look at it later, but it's very lightly flavored. But if you smoke it slow, it's got flavor. I watched a video of a French YouTube presenter who didn't like it, and it kind of, I don't know why, what made me want to try it. It's been sat there since I did my order a couple of months ago, and I want to. So tonight I tried it, and I was on a Zoom with some friends in the UK, pipe smoker, cigar smoker, all sorts of things like that, and it needs to be smoked slow, but it's a good smoke, but slow. It's a sipping smoke, if you will. If you will. Oh, the French, they taste bizarre, but he's a good YouTuber. Um, I respect what he says. He's called Review 911. He only does in French, but honestly, he's a good bloke. And they make good cheese. At the very least, they don't make cheese that squeezes out. No, not even that. That comes out of a can. Cheese in a can. That only exists in the United States, I think. I just can't fathom it. How can you make cheese that comes out of a can? Exactly. You've done some great things in your time as a country, but that's not one of them. And I'm sorry I missed your giveaway by a couple of hours. By the way, I was devastated. I literally just opened up the camera to make it and was just going through YouTube and went back to your video and saw the date and thought, oh, there we go. Well, I'm a flat cat man. I think I got 4 or 5. So honestly, this is more of a train driver's one because you can, if you want. But like I say, if you decide to branch out to selling them, let me know. Oh no! Don't worry, man. I shall catch up with you soon. I shall end the live chat here. It's been nice to at least have a couple of people on and see how it works. And all the best to the family, obviously. Oh, I've got nothing better to do, so I'll be there Saturday. Take care, my friend. Happy puffing.